So this month, Joburg Theatre will celebrate the debut of Belinda Davids' season of The Greatest Love of All. From the 21st of July right through to the 28th, Belinda will perform Whitney Houston's music live to an orchestral score. This comes after 2 delays brought on by the COVID-19 limitations. Davids is globally known for being a finalist in the UK's performance competition, Britain's Got Talent. She joins us now to tell us more about her journey and the upcoming show. Thank you very much for availing yourself this morning, Belinda. Firstly, it's been a 2-year break. In that time, I guess maybe let's just reflect on, what you have been through and what some of the lessons have been.
Hi, thank you, good morning, thank you for having me. In the pandemic, I think it was just a very difficult time for everyone, especially for artists, because we depend on a crowd, we depend on people, we depend on seats, we depend on, selling music, and it was just sort of very dead for us. So it was a hard time. I was lucky because I traveled so much. I used that time to spend quality time with my boys, and yeah, I think it was just hard for everyone.
Sure. No doubt, though, your boys were very happy to have mommy home. Let's talk about Whitney Houston and when you were first introduced to her that informed your love for the lady.
Yeah, I think it was more than just falling in love with Whitney Houston and, her voice. I think she was definitely the connection to my dream. When you're young, as I was the first time I saw her, which was 8 years old, you don't really know what you're going to do with your life, or, I knew that I could sing, but I needed that connection, and she was that connection for me. And that's how I ended up doing, the show, because I fell in love with her and her music and her technique and her voice and her vibrance, and she was so relatable. So, yeah.
No one will blame you for that. Let's talk about the upcoming show, what to expect.
The upcoming show is, it's the 10-year anniversary, and we are bringing, it's definitely not the way it was 10 years ago. It's developed a lot more. We went from 4 or 5 costumes to 7, 8 costumes. And so, we're still bringing her on stage style. It's still a musical concert, and we're still doing a number 1 hits. And, there's a lot to cover, but we're bringing as much, and we're swapping out as much as we can. And then, we're also bringing the orchestra, South African orchestra, a local orchestra. We're bringing that, and we have a live band, and it's just going to be an amazing 10-year anniversary.
Belinda Davids, looking forward to that treat. Thank you very much for availing yourself this morning.